Oh, I'm all fogged up.
Tell me when. And welcome everyone to GDSFA TV, the X-League. Round 3 here at Progress Park. As the rain just starts to fall, an otherwise wonderful evening for football. Here at Progress Park, we've got Auburn District in the white, hosting Granville, Waratah in the yellow and blue static stripes. We've just kicked off, so I apologise for the technical issues. Now we've started, we're in full earnest. Let me give you a rundown of the teams playing today. We have for Auburn, number 13, Ezzeddin Abdul Qadir. Number 27, Mohammed Ahmed. Nabil Kaloushi is the keeper. Mohammed Alizada is 24. As Granville look to be pressing here. Eid Azim is number 3. Yusuf Budded is 20. Salih Bar is 26. As Auburn now pressed into the box. Number 20 looks to go inside. Lovely ball. And it's a goal! Goal to number. I didn't catch a number there, but a beautiful play. But number 20 sweeping down the right-hand side. And that was Yusuf Budded. I called his name. He had the ball. Wonderful start to the game. Not what Granville Waratah are looking for. Let me continue with the team lineup for this Auburn team. So number 19 is Dianga Benjamin Bashari. Saeed Hashi is 14. Abu Bakr Hussain is 33. Mohammed Karari is 12. Adama Konate is 36. Saeed Abbas Masavi is 34. Adama Hafif is 22 and Mohammed Jolla is 18. Coached by Mahmoud Dandan, manager is G. Ali B. Kiraglu. For the Granville Waratah team. Stunned by that first goal against them. Number 11 is Mawa Abdullah. Number 9 is Saeed Ahmadi. Number 4 is Wasim Bakiri. Number 5 is Amir Bakiri. Number 17 is Ali Bakiri. Number 8 is Amir Bakiri, all those brothers. Goalkeeper is Alan Sedon. Number 7 is Enrico Jelaine. Number 3 is Fabian Malagon. Number 19 is Hassan Tekadad. Number 10 is Ali Yakubi. Free kick for Granville. This is dangerous. We continue. Number 2 is Rabi Draker. Number 19 is Abdul Fattah Adawi. 14 is Chris Hayek. His team is coached by Zach Farah and apparently managed by myself. I'm from Granville Waratah. I'll give you that open right now. But today I'm commentating for GDSFA TV. As we have the Waratahs just on the outside the box, dangerous position, looking to sting back the Auburn team after they stung Granville in the first 2 minutes of the match. With a sweeping play on the right, with a lovely cross, finding the target Talisman to put the ball in the back of the net. Here comes Granville. Defense is set. Where's it going? Over the wall. It does, and goes wide. Wide left. Nice attempt. Keeping the Auburn team honest. Lovely night here. The rain has just subsided. A bit of a mizzle around. Lovely 19 degrees. A breeze coming from left to right on the screen, favouring the Auburn team marginally. As the Granville defence set. Auburn trying to play it to the back. Granville looking to again to press. Setting up. Auburn struggling to get the ball out, but get the free kick. Relieving the pressure there as Granville tried to bounce back immediately. Welcome to the coverage here tonight on GDSFA TV at Progress Park. I enjoy interactive broadcasting. So let us know where you're watching this from. Any part of Australia, Sydney, or the planet. Post a comment and I'll give you a shout out. As Granville look to press. Referees in the middle. We have Sapon Basnet on the ARs. Near camera, we have Dan Farr on the far side. Michael Hattie. Just by way of result, the game prior to this, we saw Holroyd against Pendle Hill. Pendle Hill remain undefeated with a convincing 5-0 victory. As Granville now look to send this ball to the 18 yards. Put a bit of pressure on. Low and flat. Auburn struggling to clear. That goes to the keeper. Auburn. Battle again. Throws immediately to the target man in the middle. This time defended nicely by Granville. Granville just setting, resetting. Over the top. Any errors here? Along ball, Granville. Puts a shot in, deflected. Goes wide of the post. Good to see the Granville Waratah team not sitting back, putting pressure. Auburn, very dangerous on the counter. As we saw in the first 2 minutes. The score here, 1-0 in favour of Auburn District. Okay, Granville load up the box. They have a corner. Near post. Across the face of goals. Wow, opportunity there gone missing. Auburn didn't have really an idea of that one. But Granville couldn't cash in on that one. No ka-ching. Thank you for joining us tonight. Granville is looking to stabilise the back here. No pressure as yet from the Auburn team. But the best ball. Now Auburn's opportunity to go into the attack. A little bit messy from both teams at the moment. Who'll come out of it the best. Auburn pushed to the left. Down the line, only to be cleared out by the Granville team. Strong in defence.
No. It's in the sweep. It's just down in the middle. Just one click.
Kick off.
Yeah, now up.
All the way up?
No, just one. So go click. Yep.
Okay, Granville trying to get out of their half. We got Yusuf. Speeds to the right. Gets off the box, cross inside. Shot on, no! Not cleared yet, they are not cleared. Now it is by Granville. The dangerous player there. Catching the eye of the referees and everyone watching here at Progress Park. When I say the referees, they'll be the one deciding the 3-2-1 points at the end of the match on who will receive points towards the Fred Barlow medal. And a cumulative point system over the course of the season to basically work out the best player in the GSFA. Similar to what they have in the AFL and the NRL. Obviously the Daily Messenger medal. Auburn looking to switch sides. Granville push up. Giving no space for the Auburn team. They go the long ball, find their man, yes. Oh, possibly a foul, and yes it is, pulled back. I think the Auburn had the better of that play there. Putting the afterburners on, Granville had no option. But to pull him down, get the yellow card for the effort. They've got two speedsters on the left and one on the right, this Auburn team. Granville need to watch out for that. Okay, Alon, Sadon the keeper, barking instructions out to his defenders. They're all stationed on the 18-yard box. Look for this ball to go floating and land somewhere in front of the 6-yard line. Possibly the head of number 22, 13 for the Auburn team. They're calling for it. Goes perfectly where I said it would. Under pressure, still hasn't cleared. Still hasn't cleared. Granville finally get it out. Lovely play from both teams here. Putting the pressure on. Good enterprising play at both ends of the pitch. If you just joined us, there was a magical play from Auburn District the first 2 minutes of the match. Down the right-hand side. Yusuf then pumped it right across low and hard to a lovely Talisman in the middle who buried the ball in the back of the net. Awesome play from the Auburn District team. Granville will be very wary of that, of those counters. Here we go again. Working the line. Sends it. And the keeper picks that one up. Alan Saron. Experienced, probably the oldest player in the field. I believe he's on the 40 mark, 41. Experienced keeper from South America. Stabilizes the back defense. Granville looking to go wide. And he goes as far as the left fullback of Auburn. Auburn looking probably to switch now. Trying to find a seam in the defence of Granville. After early sting, have picked up the defence. Heading to the other side of the pitch. Nothing there. Let we go over the top. Play the middle. Where we going with it, Auburn? Trying to find a seam. Switch back to the right. Looking for Yusuf. Number 20. Hit the ball now. It's the ball run. Put the afterburners on. We've got speed on the right side. Turns it in. And plays straight to the hands of the keeper. He's a one to watch. Tell you what, number 20. Got good speed. Sharon sends it. Over halfway. None this building to the back. Finds Granville, his teammate. Bakiri. Looks to go over the top. Back to the keeper. Puts his hand up, realising he wasted the opportunity there for his attacking team to make the most of that. Granville, Auburn. Good to go through. Oh, Yusuf trying to get behind the defence. Up to Fatah. Jeb on the defend. Rico on Granville, putting pressure on the Auburn team. We go from right to the left-hand side of the field, trying to stress the defences of the Granville team. Granville not giving way. Hold their four-man line. Pushing him back to halfway. They switch again. Trying to work the seam. None given at this stage. And there he is, behind the fence. Turns it in. Throw in. Under all sorts of pressure. The left fullback for Granville, Waratah. Omid Bakiri. One of the Bakiri brothers. Take the ball over the sideline. Adam McConaughey. Long throw into the goal mouth. Granville there. Looking to clear, and they do. Oh, nicely taken. Auburn take the ball off Granville. Looking to reset their attacking formation. Granville set the defensive formation. Lovely cat and mouse battle here. Most likely they'll switch again to the right-hand side. Back to the keeper. Granville just float across to the left. Still trying to build from the back, going nowhere. Sends the ball high to halfway. Yusuf onto it. Fires Adama. Takes the ball over. It's a Granville ball. No, it's not. If you're watching, please give a poster comment on where you're watching this. Gladly ball cutter. Yusuf comes to the ball. Takes it into the box. Bakiri helps him. It's a shot on him. Goalmouth. Oh, defended well. 22 gets a shot in, but blocked. Adam Atev takes the shot, only to find the Granville defence. Follows Auburn up and keeps sending down right-hand side. The speed of use of that is just causing all sorts of havoc for the Granville defence. Bakiri on the left fullback here. They may have to change him, find a speedster to combat the speed of the Auburn prolific right wing. Bakiri on the ball to his brother. Doesn't quite find him. Adema. Back to Bakiri. Finds Rick in the middle. Rick in the middle. Where's he going with it? Tried to beat 1-2. Into trouble. Didn't quite beat him. Kills the referee. No foul play on. It's Auburn now looking to counter. Adama. Abdi. They go from right to left. Stretching the defenders. Graham will just slide. Leaving no seam. Again, where's the ball? Can't get behind. Carrara on the ball. Goes to left wing. Only have the Granville player. Can't quite get his number from the distance. Send it down the line. Now the Granville trying to counter. Player pushing forward. Still pushing forward. Bakiri to Bakiri. Where's he going? Reflecting back to his brother again. 1-2. Inside. Oh, he just deflects. Granville looking to build nicely there. Deflects off for a throw into the Auburn team. Entertaining game here at Progress Park. A lovely 20 degrees. The rain's held off currently. After early sting by the Auburn team, in a free-flowing back and forth game and side to side, mostly by the Auburn team. Just trying to play cat and mouse, trying to find the seams in the Granville defence. As we've got Dev on the ball for Granville for the long throw. He'll be aiming for the goal mouth. And it gets that way. In the box, in front, Granville shoots! Goal! From the long throw, Granville the open man and buried the ball in the back of the net. Score 1-1 here at Progress Park. We have the game on. Granville's stung into action after being stunned by Auburn. It was coming. In fact, at both ends of the field, could be a high-scoring game here at Progress Park. Let us know your predictions. Let us know who you think is going to win. Auburn will now look to counter straight away as Granville stake their claim to this match with a wonderful goal from a long throw. Adama sends it long. Here comes Youssef. Speedster. Put the afterburners on. Take his man on. Looking down the box. There he is. Looks across. Cut back. In front. Oh, defended well. All sorts of pressure this man puts on the Granville defences. Surely he must be standing out as an early play the match here at Progress Park. Adama, Bakiri finds his man. Granville plays in front. Bakiri got plays in front of him. Goes to Dev, the man who threw the ball into the box. Dev, where's he going with it? Oh, takes his man and beats him. Ankle breaker. Oh, he just couldn't complete the good work. Gave the ball away. Oh, foul from behind. Granville went in. Auburn took him out. He's disputing it. Referee says, no, thank you. Go away. Granville, free kick. I'm pretty much just on the halfway line. Okay, he sends it into the box. High, long, to the goalkeeper. Oh, Granville put the pressure on. Free kick. Can't do that. They're not a protected species, but you just can't foul the keeper going for the ball. Okay, Granville settling. Auburn put the pressure on, lose the ball. Dangerous position. Takes it into the box. 27. Shots on. Alon parries the ball away to be cleared by the defenders. They can't relax. No team can relax. They're putting pressures on everywhere here. Ball goes in. Not quite cleared yet. Granville put the ball in the head. Foul. Pulled him down. Auburn can't do that. Man was beaten. They were in a dangerous position there on the run. Love the running from both teams. Look at the counter straight away. They're not holding back. Look at the counter, putting both defences under all sorts of pressure, which has led to a 1-1 at the moment scoreline. Sends the ball deep and over the sideline. Not quite. Granville working it to the byline. Takes it over. And in the corner. It deflected. That's the sort of pressure we're getting here. Auburn fourth, look out. Got the ball coming to the middle of the goal mouth. Granville team load up the goal mouth. They're keen, they're taking numbers for the ball. Nice, dangerous. Heads are on. No, Auburn cleared strong. Waratah on the ball. Pushes it left. Left again, down the line. Granville comes in strong, takes over the sideline. No, not quite. Granville counter straight away. Rico the ball. Two around him. Where's he going? Looks wide. No. Looks back. Still not there. Can't link up with his players. Referee. Look to his linesman. Flags going up and down. What's happening here? Thank you for joining us here on GDSFA TV, whether you be on YouTube or currently on the Facebook page of GDSFA and Granville Waratah. Long try goes in. Auburn struggling. Granville shoots! Over the crossbar. Auburn leaving the Granville man open. Pretty much inside the box, front and centre. Momentary lapse. Could have been costly. It wasn't on this occasion. There's a good feel for this match. Even Stevens, you can almost expect a counter-attack, certainly a lot of pressure, and if it's rewarded with a goal, it'll light up the scoreboard here. And again, Auburn stretch him from left to right. Yusuf looking for it. Adama, where's he going with it? Over the top, yes, to Yusuf, but on the right. Kicks it in, works the line. No, he didn't. He went out. All the ball over all the lines, says the referee. Number 20. Yusuf Butter not happy with that decision. Hands on hips. As there's a substitution from the Granville team. This year's X-League, there is unlimited substitutions. Player goes off, can come back on. Looking around the fences, we've got teams from the Pendle Hill players watching this match intently. They're currently undefeated, having beaten Holroyd convincingly in the match before. Both teams have only played one game each this year, having the second game a bye. First of all, Auburn had a bye, then one. Last 2 weeks ago in the second round, Granville first round went down to Auburn FC and then had their own bye in round 2. They are keen. They've been stung into action as the ball goes long clearance to no one but space, where Sharon will pick up the ball. Bit of pressure there. He's got covered. Finds the man as Auburn comes to put a lot of pressure on him. Working the sideline, over the top, finds his man. He plays it back, pressuring the keeper. In goals we have for Auburn, Nabil Akush, a seasoned, experienced keeper, knows his work. Good defence, Granville clearing. Having a lot of pressure on his back of his neck there from the Auburn player. It's number 12, Mohamed Karari. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Again, thank you for joining us here on GSFA TV. More than happy to give you a shout out. Post a comment. Where are you watching this from? Be it local, international. And Granville looking to move forward and counter quickly here from the throw. Plays it forward. Just need to get a cross in. Struggle with that. And the ball over the line. Granville has 3 in the middle. Forward. They're taking numbers. They want to get from the goalkeeper. Houston's Butters, number 20, right wing. For Auburn. They should be hitting on the ball now. Off the afterburners. And he goes. Full speed. Needs cover. Granville are woken up to that. They know Omid Bakiri isn't going to have the speed to cover him. So coming across in defence. Number 2, Rabi Draker, a good defender. Realises there's a weakness in the defensive line. He's trying to use it against the ball. He throws into Carrare. We look across here. One in the middle, one target man. Takes him on. Free kick. No, that was unnecessary. Puts him under all sorts of pressure now. Daniel Rosca. Okay, who do we have here? 22. He's got a good foot on him. Adam Al-Hafif. Last time, puts it all on all sorts of pressure. 4, 5 in the box for Auburn. 2-man wall. Where's he going with it? A curler, left foot, near post. Put a lot of pressure on. Keeper Saron. He does. Goes near post. Didn't get the height. Granville. Yusuf finds his player, pushes it left. He finds it, turns, dances into the box. Little cross for goal! Oh, off the crossbar. Wow, all that pressure. Again, the left wing, the right wing of Auburn. If I was Auburn, to get the centre, just keep working those wings. You got the speed, forcing the Granville defence to counter. And put 2 on their wing to help them. Leaving the space open in the middle, forcing Granville players back. Just have to defend. They've done that since they were stung after the first couple of minutes. Free kick to Auburn as Granville tried to pickpocket the ball, only to further wrap the referee with the foul. Thank you for joining us here on GSFA TV. Lovely night at Progress Park. Comfortable 19 degrees, no rain, little breeze as Auburn look to add to their tally of 1 to Carrara in the middle. Keeper comes out, over the top, over the crossbar, beaten to the ball. Granville calling for offside, but he wasn't. A lovely take and set play there. Almost brought the Granville defence undone, but didn't on this occasion. How many more occasions will there be given? And the match has only been going for the best part of 20 minutes, 25 minutes. There's no clock on the time.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. All good.
Lots of calling for the ball. This is going to go deep. They play the deep set for it, and it does. On the fly, 60 metres. Okay. Adama in the back of Granville gives away the foul. Whilst a lot of teams are adopting a play from the back, every once in a while, just like that, there's a lot of merit to going the direct route, long down the field, and reaping the rewards of errors, as was the case just then. Granville now loading up on the 18-yard defensively. Auburn trying to counter. Referee talking. What's going on here? Someone being substituted? Is there some blood or something? Not sure what's going on there.
Hey! Second ball! Second ball!
Maybe jewelry? I'm not sure what's going on.
You got this. Second ball!
come back on yet. Referee not allowing yet. Playing, they're down to 10. Goes low. Shots on, no, not quite. Goes wide. Granville in the box. Shoots! Shoots! Across the face of goal. Lots of power, no accuracy there. Didn't put the pressure on the Auburn team that he would like to have done then. But the Granville, one of the smaller players in the field, I think it was number 10, yes. Ali Yakubi. This Granville team weren't existing last year. They're a brand new team put together by coach Zach Farah on the sidelines. Trying to find chemistry. Play worked well, put the Easter break. They're playing well. Auburn again, experienced team, look at this. Ferrari, Adama, dancing the ball, only to lose it. Downfield, but Auburn's there. Lots of talking going on. Instructions, positive. Both teams. Over the top. Taking out. Playing safe. Number 2 for Granville. Rabi Draker. It's a great cover defender needed on the right-hand side here. As Yusuf Butter throws it back. Needs to get it back. He does. Where's he going with it? Takes him on. Goes inside. This time, Bakiri takes the ball from him. Plays in front of the goal mouth. Not the smartest move. Lines up. Adam Al-Fatih. Oh, well, there you go. Could have went both ways there. Auburn protesting that foul, but referee called it correctly. Granville will work on the fact that Yusuf Butter, the right number 20, the ponytailed Auburn player, is a major threat. They're doubling up on him so far, negating his powerful attacks. As Granville, number 2, Draker, sends it long. They're on the left-hand side. Good speed here. Granville comes across in cover. Lots of talk going on in the middle of the field. Good game. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, commentating it. And if you are, let us know where you're watching this from. Be sure to post a comment on the Facebook page. That's where I'm watching it too. Let us know where you're watching it from. Be local, interstate, or better still, overseas. We certainly do have a wide variety of nations represented here on the field. Players from all over the planet. So maybe their relatives are watching this somewhere in Africa, Europe, Middle East, South America. Welcome. Post a comment. I'll gladly give you a shout out. As Auburn looking to attack, Granville just repel and get a free kick out wide left. Substitution. Auburn. Trying to move the ball around. Not so fluid as they used to go in the first 25, back and forward. Right to left to right. They're doing it now again, trying to find the open seam. A sure sign the defense is working for Granville. Yusuf Batter, the danger man. Where's it going? The double up on him. There you go. But he got it though. He takes him on early. Find the man in the middle. Open man on the left. Can't get a shot off. The defense was stretched. As the shot came through, keeper Saron had it covered. No need to touch it as you watched it go wide left. So isn't it great to see the games are back on after Easter, whether they had a bye or not. Great to have the games back on. Under GSFA bylaws, no games are played out of respect for Anzac Day. Hence, it brought the games forward to Thursday. And Yusuf butted. Take the ball into the box. He's one-on-one. Good defense. Dangerous, though. Shots on. Shots on. Here it comes. Keeper. Oh, no! Oh, lovely shot from 24. Took it on the left. Buried the ball. That was Muhammad Alzada. Keeper knows he should have gotten that one. Alan Strong having such a good game. Taking up the right boot. Didn't quite get there. Perhaps extra speed from the shot of Alzada. Auburn 2, Granville 1 here at Progress Park. In a very entertaining match. The Granville team. How will they respond? After the first 2-minute goal, they responded very well. They look to go deep straight away. On the right wing. On the ball turns. Doesn't quite have the explosive speed as the man right in front of us uses butter. Auburn sends it long. Stretching the fence, long left. Defenders there, Waratah. Auburn put the pressure on now. Finding a seam. Bakiri to Yusuf Budded. Where's he going with it? To the right and cross. No, he goes inside left. Double, that's it. They've swarmed him. No fine, he's attacking prowess. But leaving it open for someone else. Here comes Dev. Take the ball over the sideline. Quick throw. Granville just seem to be struggling a bit. Sully and Barley 72, 34. And again, they switch sides again. Masavi sends it, will he get back? They're trying to go forward. Masavi on the ball. Budded. Where's he going with it? Goes inside 24. Azadi. 1-2, no good. Now's Granville turn. Numbers pushing forward. Charge the light brigade here. Can he get himself open? Clearing defense. Doesn't quite clear it though. Here comes it. Granville. That's it. Goes left now. One-on-one. Bakiri. Back to Dev. Bakiri. Will he find his brother? Lovely touch for that first goal effort. On hand pointing, finger pointing. Where are we going with the ball? What's the directions? To find the man. Takes it into the box. Go down left. Troll can't cross it in. Defense comes across. I think that was Adama, or was it 26? I think it was 26. That was Saliuba. Gives away the corner. Needed to. Granville showing their intentions here. They want to strike back before half time. They'll load up the box. So do Auburn. It's gridlock. He had a good head on this one. He goes high. Back stick. Granville heads. Doesn't quite get it near or anywhere underneath the crossbar. Good pressure on the keeper. But they found the man. That could be dangerous. He's in a positive feel for next time. With the hammerhead onto the ball. And he forced the keeper. Akush. Nabil Akush into making the save. Granville again. Sloppy Auburn. But clear it out to Yusuf Budd on the right. Here come the afterburners. And there it goes. Good defense. Good defense. Nice. They've changed defenders here on the left-hand side. Daniel Rosca. Auburn trying to penetrate. Granville, defense. Here we go. It's 3-on-3. Goes wide. Keeper comes out. And lets it run. with Auburn. Taking the direct route over the top. Long ball. Ish.
Keep the block behind the ball. Let's go, everyone. Fucking work.
That's Zach Farah, coach of the Granville Waratah, giving clear instruction to his players. This is how he wants things done. Doesn't mix his words. Auburn uses Butt on the. Does he find the ball? Daniel Rosca shuts him down, but only gives away. No touch. Yusuf puts the ball over the goal line. Not quite accurate, that one. There's no one fighting a little bit, but he's still very dangerous. As Draker looking to clear the ball. Granville working it. Nice touches. That long ball didn't find his target man. Now it's Auburn turn. Ready to counter. Yeah, Yusuf Butters in the right. Where switch? Yes, they will. They're trying to pick the seams of this Granville team. If they exist. If they exist, this man will find it. He finds it. Oh, man in the front. Shot. Oh, not strong shot, but that's dangerous. That was not close enough marking. Lovely ball from number 20, Yusuf Butter, to find his talisman in the middle. That's number 20, the goal scorer. Auburn now, from their box, will build out from the back. Offside, there we go. Easy decision, right in front of the camera. 2-3 metres offside. No protests from the Auburn team. Reasonable crowd here at Progress Park, enjoying this wonderful match. Still a few Pendle Hill players. Doing reconnaissance for when they played both these teams. Pendle Hill, a brand new team to the X-League, also currently undefeated. Been a couple of years since they haven't had a Pendle Hill team in the X-League, so it's great to have them back, and they are more than competitive. Auburn trying to get the ball across, only as far as Draker. Where's he going with it? Finds Dev on the left. Where's he going with it? Finds Jakubi, back to Dev. Left wing's open. There he is. Rico goes for goal. Wide left. Nothing for the keeper to do other than watch it sail past. He's left upright rather comfortably. Again, Granville looking to find seams themselves in the Auburn defence. Thank you for joining us here on GSFA TV, whether you're on YouTube channel or our Facebook page. Post your comments on this Facebook page, and I'll be glad to give you a shout out as Auburn to Yusuf Butter. Finds his man up the middle. Rosca goes as far as Alizada. Left foot shot. Keeper finds his chest. Easily saved. They're doing very well, Auburn, down the right-hand side, and even occasionally the left. Rosca, come on, Daniel Rosca. Shut down much of the threat of their right wing. Yusuf Butter, but he's still very dangerous. Putting a lot of pressure on defence. As Auburn are now being challenged by the Granville team at the other end of the field. With the cross in. There's the Granville team. Ball to behind Dev. There's Bakiri. Bakiri goes long. Far post. I think that was touch. It was. I'm not sure if it would have went in, but it's certainly the keeper went sure. The only way to be sure is to put a save and carry the ball over the right post. Now's Granville turn to load up the middle of the box and take this corner. They'll be looking to sting Auburn defence for a second time to bring parity to this match before halftime. Substitution is made. Here it comes. Good height This is the heading. Granville has the ball. Keeper all over it. Forced to save. And that is half-time here at Progress Park. A very entertaining match under wonderful conditions. Beautiful 9 degrees. No rain, though it's threatened in the beginning. But we have Auburn 2 leading Granville 1 in this X-League clash here on GDCFA TV. Give us 10 minutes and we'll be back for the second half. Yeah, there's no time on the...
Yeah, I'll check.
Doing it now? Yeah. I'll turn around. I guess 25 minutes.
Yeah, it's usually just, they're just live streaming the one game.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me know,
Yep,
Pat.
hot. Yep,
We good?
yep.
Okay.
Hang on.
To say when?
Now.
And we're back here live at Progress Park for the second half of the match. With Granville looking to get in the box straight away. Granville versus Auburn District.
Yeah.
Granville taking the ball in. Okay. Welcome back to GDSFA TV. You got Granville Waratah down 2-1 in a very entertaining match as Ali Zada looks to switch to play for Auburn District here at Progress Park. Wonderful conditions as we start the second half. Auburn sends it long to Alizada, pushing out left. Goes to the keeper harmlessly, nothing there. 27 puts it. Muhammad Ahmed, not very good. So we've got Granville Waratah looking to build from the back, giving it away to Auburn. And we've got that now coming through. Auburn again, goes wide, finds an open man. Crosses it in. Left open wide. Oh, how did he miss that? Across the face of goal. Across the face of goal. Pressure immediately put onto the keeper of Granville. Referee have a quick word. Simple marking up, not there. Both teams need to settle down into the second half, get into the groove again. Thank you for joining us on GDSFA TV. Post a comment. Let me know where you're watching this from, be it local or overseas or in the state. I'll gladly give you a shout out here on GDSFA TV on the Facebook channel. Also, you can watch on the YouTube channel. I don't know, some people are. This is Granville sending it long, the direct route. Struggling to clear the ball. Granville with it now. Can't bring it down. Still struggling, both teams. Over the top. Keeper finds the ball at his feet. We've got 14 on the ball. Sends it back. Playing across the face of goal. Messing around with it. Referee says penalty. Keeper Abdul Akush playing around the ball. Oh, red card! Denying an obvious goal scoring opportunity. Red card! Oh, the game changes, as simple as that. Careless play from Auburn. It may not result in a goal, but it's certainly going to look that way. They're down to 10 men now, and they're going to find a new keeper. What on earth was he thinking? Yakub with the ball at his feet. He'll be taking it. He'll be taking it for the Granville team. Just composing himself whilst he waits for the new keeper. A new keeper, not a specialised keeper. It is one of the players swapping shirts and the gloves. Granville's chance here to bring parity to this match. Careless play from the Auburn team. Uncharacteristic from the Auburn team. Will they be punished? You got Amir Bakiri with the ball now at his feet. Number 8 for Granville Waratah. Looking to bring this game to parity. Both teams have had byes. Auburn, the first round 1 bye. Granville, the second round 1 bye. It's round 3, but they've only had 1 game each until now. And yet it's been a high quality game. Very entertaining at both ends of the pitch, side to side. Both teams a bit of cat and mouse trying to find the seams in the defence. Here we have it. There wasn't too much protest from the Auburn players, knowing that their keeper had indeed penalised, fouled the Granville striker, Yakub. But it is Amir Bakiri, a Granville Waratah Junior, who is now in the X League for the first time, looking to bring parity to this match. If you just joined, you joined at the right time. Bakiri. Referee giving clear instructions to everyone. Stay outside the box, clear instructions to the keeper. 1 foot on the line until the ball is kicked. Oh, sends him the wrong way. And that is goal! Granville Waratah. 2 towards Bakiri and his teammates celebrate Hard-fought win, but the game is far from over. With well over 40 minutes to play, or 35 minutes to play here at Progress Park. Setting it up for another entertaining final half hour. I'm sure there's more goals left in this one. Give us your score prediction. What do you think the score will be? I think there'll be 3 more goals scored in this match. Let's see how that pans out. At the referee in the middle, Sapon Basnet. Having a pretty good game, little controversy, even with that penalty. As Granville defends strong. Making a statement, Granville defender. If you're going to come through here, you're coming with strength to beat us. Granville player was down. That wasn't a foul, just strong defense. Granville with their tails up. Auburn, a few sunken shoulders there. Still plenty of time. Plenty of time. With a lot of ebbs and flows in this match, expect the Auburn team to come back with venom. They proudly defend the fortress of Progress Park. And you can't climb the X-League ladder if you're losing, and that's what they want to do. Win and climb the ladder. Both teams do, in fact. Especially Granville. This would be their first win, having only played one other match in round 1. Auburn player don't quite have his number. He's taken off the field. Touched off by his 2 teammates. No real protest. It was a clean but very hard and physical a tackle. Firm but fair is the war cry. Auburn settled down now with 10 players. They'll try and go from right to left as they're doing now, looking for a seam that may not appear for some time. As Granville have their superior numbers, will try to make the most of that themselves and going side to side, I suspect. If you're joining us, thank you for joining us here on GDCFA TV. My name is Noel Donor, and yes, I am the president of the mighty Granville Waratah Club. I'm trying to keep this as neutral as possible, this commentary. Let me know if I let it slip a little bit. Post a comment on the YouTube page. No, sorry, on the Facebook page. I don't have access to the YouTube page while we're watching this one. And I'll gladly give you a shout out. Let us know where you're watching it from. Let us know the score you think it will be. And who do you think is standing out for the the Fred Barlow medal? Points 3-1 as the referees will give. They'll be tallied every match in the X-League to see who is the player of the year to win the Fred Barlow medal. Fred Barlow, the visionary who founded the association 125 years ago, making us the oldest association in Australia. Keeper with the ball, Alan Saron, very experienced, probably the oldest player on the team at 41. Sends it to Yakubi, to Abdul. Where's he going with it? Looking for an opening, finds it inside the box. Roscoe couldn't get there. Keeper comes out. And I'm not even sure who this keeper is now. I didn't see the number. But he was their plan B option, given that the Akush has been sent off, red-carded, and giving away an equalising penalty. That's right, the score here is 2-2. Granville allowing defence to get through. Oh, sorry, the attack to get through. That's what you can expect from Auburn. They won't lay down and die, that's for sure. They'll keep coming, wave after wave of attack. Granville will do well to hold the defence. With the 2 lapses thus far in the first half. Down to 10. It'll be an awesome effort from Auburn from here. But don't put it past it. In fact, you can bet on it. I said 3 more goals. We've had 1. What's your prediction? Didn't say who's going to win it. I just said 3 more goals. Abdul Fattah fighting for the ball. Referee says to play on. Yakubi. Left the ball harmlessly over the sideline. Long throw. Granville looking to play triangular passing. One touch. Here it is there. Yakubi. Oh, that's a foul. And a yellow card. Not much of a protest from his teammates. He copped that one for dishing it out to the Granville player as he cocked his leg back, ready to take a shot. We're in a dangerous position here, about 23, 24 metres out. The penalty taker, Amir Bakiri, I believe he's the captain. I don't see anyone wearing an armband, so I can't be certain. It's a high line, barely 10 metres. This keeper isn't exactly tall. I think the ball's going to go to, let's see, the right-hand corner. Over the wall. All you need is a measured shot here. He does that. It goes to the left, though. Harmlessly over and wide of the posts. No pressure put on the keeper. I think Bakiri was disappointed with that effort. At least you've got to force the keeper into saving the ball. Oh, a few comments coming through. Thank you for those comments. Frank Menino, a real aficionado of the game, says the keeper will look back at Kush and see a moment of embarrassment. Yes, not one of his proudest or finest moments. And he'll be hoping for at least a draw. Keep parity, because the team we're looking at him, if they lose, Auburn pushing forward. Granville comfortable at the back. That's it, finding the man. Good passing, linking up Granville. Exploiting the extra man. Where they're going with this one. Across. No, should have done a bit better than that. Bakiri losing the ball. Auburn look the counter. Plays in front. Good defense. Draker. Centre back there. Nice coverage. Where are we going with this one? Granville, look, go to the far right. Unmarked man. They're playing it wrong here. Sorry, that was my Granville Waratah cap being worn. They're playing out from the back. Down the line. Let it run. Abdul plays in front. Where are we going with it? Oh, well defended by Auburn, number 19. Stopping a very dangerous situation from eventuating there. That was Bishari. Okay, we've got a free kick and a substitution. Which team are we talking about here? Is it both teams? Certainly Auburn. Coming off number 13. Adama, I believe. No. Ezzeddin Abdul Kadir. 13 coming off. Just one substitution at this stage. You'll see a few more of those as this 10-man team have to withstand onslaught after onslaught. Offside from the kick. Got to do better than that, young man. And maybe a yellow card to kick the ball away. Oh, the referee looking at it. He'll have a quick word with the player. Do that again, young man, and you're getting a card. No delay of game here. That's number 12. Mohamed Karare. Substitution, Granville at number 11 comes off. Abdullah coming on. Number 2 for Granville. Rabi Draker. Oh, out of the fullback into the forward line. On the ball straight away on his chest. Auburn, look at the counter. Oh, that's a long and desperate ball. That's what you do in the last few minutes, not the start of the second half or into the second half. That's a sign, though. They're playing with 10. Graham will send it back. Looking for speed. Bakiri. Keeper, what's he doing with it? Plays dangerously as he sends it wide. Granville sends it back. Look for the head. Oh, he went for the foot. It needed a flying head from the captain, Bakiri, Amir Bakiri. All of a sudden, you see the breakdown of the Auburn defensive line and the team structure. They will do well to keep the score 2-2. Kind of unfortunate because it was a very entertaining match, but I'm not writing them off. It'd be foolish to write off this Auburn team. They got weapons across the field, and they can play good ball, counter-attacking football. And there's the ball going over the sideline. That was Omid Bakiri. Do we have a ball boy inside? Yes, we do. So this is the X League for those watching, and this year we've got a brand new way of the competition structure. There are 15 teams. Every team will play each other once, and then after they'll be put into 4 groups, World Cup style, and they'll play each other once in that group, and after that, teams coming first will be playing finals in each group. So it's an exciting new World Cup style format. As Auburn goes to the box, cross, face a goal, still there. Graham look at the clear, and they do. Again, there's the threat, the danger of Auburn goes long. Shot wide. That's the threat that Granville cannot rest on their laurels. They're not even leading. It's only 2-2. So there's no more X1 or X2, or some would know it as Premier League and Premier Reserves. All teams are equal in the competition. Regular season competition, and of course the final will be determined after they're placed in groups and they play each other once. There's obviously a special formula there based on goal differences and so on. But more about that later in the season. Right now, Auburn looking to find their groove again, find their funk as they got the ball movement happening. Will they stretch it? They should be. No, sends it back. Over the top, defended nicely by Granville. 22 Auburn trying to find his man inside. Superior numbers by the Granville defense. 13 on the ball. Gives it away. That was Azadine giving the ball away. Abdul Kadir. Bakiri. Captain, penalty taker. Too casual with the ball, gives to Auburn, who now attack. Auburn fighting, Granville fighting hard. Look at this. This is what the coach wants to see. Stuff that I want to see. Threw the ball in, keeper shoots. Goal! Goal to Granville, they take the lead. 3-2 here at Progress Park. The keeper in no man's land could not save that one. Well done to Granville. Forgive me for showing my blue and gold stripes here at the Granville Waratah president. Proud of the lads. This is their second match. They got comfortably beaten in the first round. 8-3. They showed they could attack, but they couldn't defend. But today's different. They're playing for each other. They're playing for the coach. They're playing for their club colours. At the score here at Progress Park, 3-2. At the start of the half, I said there'll be 3 more goals in the second half. And that was before a player was sent off. For those joining, yes, the Auburn goalkeeper, messing around at the back, carelessly, has put his team in all sorts of trouble when he fouled the Granville attacker, put a lot of pressure on him, and got red carded with little protest from his teammates, recognising it was a foul.
Auburn looking to sting back down the right wing. Yusuf Buddard comes across to face the goal. Granville sends it over the goal line for a corner. Progress Park, the fortress for Auburn District, a powerhouse club in the association. And if you can't see it with the nighttime vision, on the far side there's a banner. Referee says play on. There's a banner on the outside, on the far side, detailing the years that they were club champions. I think you'll find it's 8 out of 10, 11 years. Strong club. Rich in their junior nursery, they're coming through. The juniors aim to replicate the achievements of their senior players in winning Cotton Cups and Challenge Shields. And that's what they're playing for here in the X-League. Australia's oldest trophy, the Challenge Shield. First won in 1901. No other trophy in Australia comes close that is currently in active competition. Granville Waratah looking to put the ball through, and they do. As the Dean gives the ball back to the keeper, who sends it back down the field. Granville, with their superior numbers here, really asking a lot of Auburn to come back from here, but they're trying. As they run down the right flank. And there's a few howls for a foul, and they get it. Auburn not letting Auburn the defense set, but it already is 4-man back there. The blue and gold wall determined for no goals in the second half. Auburn will switch. Actually, they don't. There's a difference right there. In the first half, they were switching from left to right. Cat and mouse, looking for these seams in the Granville defense and generally finding them and working those flanks. Yusuf Buddard on the right wing, but they've shut him down with swarming defense. He's still a threat, but not like he was in the first half. Auburn trying to find the ball inside the box. Referee's been asked the question. Granville proceed, looking for play down the middle. Couldn't get the touch he needed there, Draker. Rabi Draker, first half playing as a fullback. Now the coach, Zach Farah, has got him playing up front. Or an attacking midfield at the very least. So one question here, I thought I'd share a bit of trivia. Why is it that Auburn are wearing the white shirts and they are the home team? Every other competition in the world, you find that the away team must change shirts when they clash. Obviously, their yellow and our yellow and blue stripes might be too confusing. Well, in the Granville Association, I think you'll find in most association football, the home team must change because they clearly have access to their sheds and storeroom to pull out another coloured shirt, in which case, this is what Auburn's done. They are wearing the white to make it easy for the referees. As Granville look to go to the centre of the field, Auburn got the direct whip back. It's a long pass, a long kick. Finding the right wing, trying to get inside the box. Only to tamely take the ball over the sideline, but they're still down there. Granville, always looking at the counter. Auburn, recognising the superior numbers, are not pushing up like they used to. They got their defensive line or players set back. Quick corner. Where are we going with it? I think there's Yusuf Buddard over in the corner there. Puts the afterburners on. Good speed. Trying to link up with his player. And again, still there. Granville, clear. Auburn play still is up forward, but they're exposing their back now as Granville goes looking for a goal. Can't beat his man. The troops weren't there fast enough. And now, again, Auburn with plays up, looking to counter. Sends it across the field. Mistake there, but right fullback has it covered. Draker on the ball. What's Rabi doing? Plays it back. That's Bakiri. Oh, they're switching play. Stretching the defense. Nice work. Lovely ball inside the box. Granville, where are we going with it? Turns. Play. Oh, I couldn't get the tap in. Lots of pressure on. Good defense by Auburn. They needed that there. Auburn. A tame shot from Granville, 25 out. Here we go again. Granville, mistake by Auburn. Shot. Lovely shot. Good save. Albeit straight at his hands. That was Bakiri. Lovely shot. Testing the keeper. He's now settled in. An open field player. I bet he wasn't guessing he'd be playing keeper in this match. For those who are joining us, there was an error. A silly error by the keeper of Auburn. In comes Granville inside the box. Dev throws his hand to the back of his head. Knows he should have done better. When you're inside the box, an open look at the keeper, you got to make him work for a save. Auburn now look at the counter back. A free-flowing match. Back and forward. Great to see. Trying to work it in with triangles. No, it goes across the face of goal. Yusuf butted on the ball. Goes straight for goal. And pushed it wide and over into the trees. As you have substitution. The Auburn team will not die wondering. They'll keep swinging them. I'm sure they have belief, despite being down, they can pull a goal back. What are your thoughts? Granville 3-2, playing against 10. Will this game be decided in the last 10 minutes? Will the Auburn's legs start to tire? They can't keep this pace up for 45 minutes, or can they? A lot to ask for. Auburn supporters are hoping they can. Long ball over the top. Here come Rico. Rico, oh, the foul. No, referee says fair ball. In the box. Rabi. Keeper comes out, ball over the sideline. Rico saying, hang on, I've got an ankle injury here. Where's my foul, ref? Referee says play on. Bakiri. One of the brothers, no. Gives it up to Dev, who threw the long throw in the first half that led to the goal. Looking to do that again. Remember, no offsides for the throw in. He goes long. Not quite as long as last time. Granville can't control it. Yes, they can with a bounce. Auburn put a lot of pressure on. Retrieved the ball from the right flank. Granville not giving up on it though. Back to Auburn. Oh, a lot of pressure from Granville inside the box. Turns. Can't get the access he needs to the ball. Good defense by Auburn. Long shot. Entertaining match. Can we get another shot here? Rico can't quite turn. Defense by Auburn. Sends it back only as far as Granville again. Another raid on the goal. Taking the direct route. Can't link up. Can't clear either. Inside the box. Oh, foul. Granville plays, lining up for another goal. Defense stretched, but scrambling well by the Auburn team. Score still only 3-2. Granville coming from behind. 1-0, 1-all, 2-1, 2-all, and 3-2 to Granville. Auburn linking up, still going, sends it left. 22, looking to take this inside the box. Where's he going with it? Keeper has it covered. Adam El-Fatah played a very good first half. Not quite as good the second half. Again, 10 men. If you just joined us, the keeper gave away a silly penalty. and in doing so, got red carded without too much fanfare or protest. Granville just looking now to set with their triangular formation, trying to find the seams in the Auburn defense. Not this time. Auburn now quickly. Love this play. Oh, good strong tackle. We've seen a lot of that from both sides today. No team giving quarter. Long ball. Can't link up. A lot more long ball in the second half from a team with 10 men. You weren't seeing that the first half, and they were very dangerous. Long ball across the face of goal. But offside from the far linesman. That would be Michael Paddy on the far side. You got Sapon Basnet in the centre, and on the near side, camera side, Don Farr. Very little controversy in this match, but lots of entertaining football here on GSFA TV. Coming to you live on YouTube and the Facebook page of the Granville Association. Beautiful 19 degrees, barely a breeze, perfect conditions for Thursday night football. That's right, it would normally be Friday, but of course we give our tribute by not playing tomorrow to our Anzacs, lest we forget. Auburn are pushing, but look, they've got players sitting back now. Fatigue just starting to set in. They've got to lift their game. It's hard work playing with 10 in such a free-flowing match. That's what's required of them. Goes left. Adam Fatah. Good defense, take the ball out. They'll be looking for a quick corner. Auburn load up the box. Referee saying, what's going on here? Do we have a card? Yes, he do. Yellow card. He points. What's going on? Is it dissent? I think he sent him off for dissent. What's going on? Wow. Yes. Oh, now it's 10 on 10. Yellow card. That's a sin bin offence for dissent. Why would you do that for? That was stupid. You're winning the match. Keep your mouth closed, son. There you go. It's Granville Waratah president saying a few words now. Okay, Auburn. They got plays all in the box, loaded up. Here comes the danger. Goes deep, back stick. No one there. And the ball goes harmlessly out for a goal kick. Yes, for those who are new to this rule, referees now can send players off with a yellow card for dissent. 10 minutes in the bin. Here's a chance now for Auburn. I tell you what, his coach and teammates aren't happy with that particular player, especially if Auburn score here, 10 on 10. But the legs are getting a little heavier now for the Auburn team. But there's still enough threats out there to put a goal on Granville. Okay, Auburn, back to the old formula, stretching the defense, trying to find a seam. There it is. There it is. Oh, offside. Keeper. What's beaten? Here we go. Referee gave them a warning the first half. If you're going to continue to kick the ball away, that's a delay, and there's your yellow card. Silly, really. But the last thing you want is that player to get a second yellow, and he's off. They're down to 9. I'm reliably informed there's 10 minutes to go in this match. This is the time. Have the legs of Auburn been drained of energy enough to get into the goal? 10 on 10. The Granville will be back to 11 with about 4 or 5 to go. As Granville pushing, looking to get inside the box. Gives it away. They're playing 3 defenders at the moment. No, sorry, the 4 defenders. Would have been surprised to see 3 there. Will Granville look to protect their lead? I suspect it will be a bit of that. Here we go, but they can counter. Goes long over the keeper's head, pushed it wide. Oh, that was Rico trying to do a Beckham, but he wasn't balanced and pushed the ball. The keeper was out from his line, of course. So good creative play, but maybe not what the doctor ordered. Auburn from the man in the box, looks for it. Goal! Lovely play by Auburn, beating Saron. And there, what we're talking about. That's what I'm talking about from Auburn. They got threats on the park. A little touch there, deft touch into the box, finds the man, and it is goal time. Yeah, the left fullback there got caught out. It's a lovely little byplay. Hands-on hit from the Granville players. They'll feel like they're losing now, even though it's 3-3. I think a few death stares was over to the bench for the player getting the sent yellow card, bringing them down to 10, and the substitution takes place. What will Granville do? Can they respond in kind immediately? Auburn are up for the challenge. 3-3 here at Progress Park. Oh, Yusuf Butter comes out. Keeper with the ball. If you're just joining us, the best time to joining us here at Progress Park, it's Auburn, who have just scored a lovely little deft touch goal by play to bring it to parity 3-3. It is 10-10. Auburn had a player red card, the goalkeeper, for a bit of silly play at the back as they push forward. Muhammad Kare trying to find his man. And Granville had a player just sent off 5 minutes ago for dissent. 10-minute yellow card. Auburn looking to defend. Can't look at the scramble. They do. Strong tackle. As the Granville player looked to dance inside the box. Auburn weren't having any of it. They'll work hard now to defend their lead. Sorry, to maintain the parity and try to counter quickly and steal this one from Granville. It's been a good game. Despite the red card, it's been a good game for both teams. First half was very entertaining, and so was the second half. More dominance from the Granville team, as you expect. Auburn have heavy legs. The coach, Mahmoud Dan, is trying to rotate plays, keep those legs as fresh as possible for the remaining time of this match. Let us know now, who do you think will win the 3 points from the referees and go towards the Fred Barlow medal tally at the end of the year to determine the best player in the X-League? Every match, the referee get together, award 3, 2, 1 points, send them to the association, and they tally them up for every X-League match. What's going on here, referee? Trying to figure out. Someone should be coming off. Granville looking for someone in the middle of the box. Auburn want to counter quickly. Stretch to the left. 27 gives it. Abdulzada. Sorry, Aliazada. Again, Aliazada. They actually look dangerous, Auburn. Despite the superior numbers of Granville, they're trying to protect this 3-3 scoreline, I think. If you're watching this or know the scores of the other X-League matches around the grounds, pop a comment, let us know what the scores are. Early in the evening, it was Pendle Hill 5 defeating Holroyd Rangers 0. Pendle Hill, a brand new team to the X-League this year, undefeated thus far, sitting on the top of the table, scoring a few goals, that's for sure. As Granville go wide left, looking to take on their players. Dev on the ball, loses it. And as far as Granville again, there he's on, inside the box, squares it, looks for it. Oh, the first touch is heavy, shoots, still saved, the keeper coming out. A part-time keeper, but it's not cleared yet. Granville go wide again. Inside the box. Can't square it. Still there dancing with it. Granville, can they snatch a victory here in the dying minutes of the match? Oh, the long shot did nothing from 35 out. Oh, the keeper, part-time keeper, comes out, saves the day for Auburn. Enterprising play by Granville, putting the blowtorch to the Auburn defences. They can be proud of their efforts, both teams, especially Auburn, in this second half. They're putting everything out there, leaving nothing in the tank. And could that be their undoing? Heavy legs in the last few minutes. Play down the far side. Gives a chance for all players, particularly the Auburn team. Catch a breath. Reassess. How are we going to play these last few minutes? Well, I can tell you this. Bravo, I tip my hat that both teams, no one is playing defensively. No protecting leads, protecting a draw. They're trying to go for goals. Still 10 on 10. The Granville player opened his mouth when he wasn't supposed to. Referee gave him a yellow card and 10 minutes in the sin bin. Approximately 10 minutes ago. Let's count the players out there. I think he may come back on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I think Granville now back to 11. In the dying minutes of the match. Granville, good sports. Send it back to Auburn. They reset. So do Granville. Keeper. Don't know his name. If you know his name, let me know. He's playing fantastic. Saved the goal from point blank. Another substitution. Oh no, sorry, that's a Granville play coming on now. No, it's substitution. Okay, so Rico's coming off. Number 7, up front. We're changing forwards. That might be due to a bit of injury. He got hacked in a rough tackle, a tough tackle earlier. Auburn want this ball. They think they can score a goal and steal this one. It is 10 o'clock. A few minutes remaining. Auburn. Claims of a foul throw. Was that a throw-in or a drop-in? Either way, you're playing on. Abdul Qadir can't link up. Granville sends it down long, only as far as the left fullback, number 34 for Auburn. Abdul Fatah on the ball. Can't control. Both teams. Missing touch. But here we go now. Bakiri finds his play at the left. Will he turn it inside? On the inside box. Back heel. Oh, maybe not the best ball. That was from Dev. I think he could have kept on going inside that box. Granville still put the blowtorch on Auburn defences. They're playing down the centre. I think the stretch on the left and the right. Here we go. Is the better course. Dev. Dev again. Push off the ball. Good defense. Strong defense by Auburn. Determined not to let a last-minute goal in here by Granville. Long throw. Down the line. Oh, yes. Off the legs of Auburn. Granville ball. Dev on the ball now. Looking to go early. Bit of delaying tactic there. Referee let it go. Wasn't too bad. Dev looking for a long throw. Into the box. Strong head by Auburn. And again, but wrong direction. Putting all sorts of pressure on his teammates. Down the middle. That's not necessary. Trying to trying to beat the keeper off his line. No, lads. I'll wear my Granville Waratah hat. Play it wide, use the width, cut it back, look for the goal that way. Auburn playing it smart. Stacking and collapsing the defences into the goal mouth. It's a gridlock, very difficult to get through. Here comes Granville. Plays in front, plays still in front, turns it, goes wide. There you go. Come on, Abdul. Okay. 13. Azadine Abdul Kadar. Take the ball over the goal line. Not sure how many minutes remaining, but it's very few. Granville sitting back with defence, but put enough in the box as Auburn keep one at the halfway line for that quick counter. Bakiri. Oh, here we go. Keeper says to the Granville team, get out of the keeper's face. Get a hustle. Oh, here we go. Referee not happy here. Plays thrown to the ground. Oh, both plays. Yellows. Granville and Auburn. The thrower and the throwee both get yellows. This is almost good to see. It's tense. Both teams badly want to win, or more importantly, don't want to lose this one. Not right now at the death of the match. Number 5, Bakiri looks up, goes deep, volley, not a clean strike though. Keeper sends it long. There's 2 players down there waiting for it for Auburn. They got the bounce on this side. Still there. The afterburner squares it to the face of goal. Will there be a shot on? Enough defenders there, but it's deflected. There is a belief in Auburn District. This game is not beyond us. It is 3-all, playing with 10. The Auburn faithful making it clear. Maybe it's time up. They will earn themselves a well-deserved 1 point if it remains a draw. But at the score here, they've stolen all 3 from Granville. Deep. Dangerous. That was a bicycle kick that. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. A wonderfully entertaining match here at Progress Park. 3-all, Granville Waratah versus Auburn District. Auburn District may feel like the better of this match, stealing a 3-all draw, and Granville having the better of the second half. We feel like they've let 2 points escape them. They had this game in their grasp until one of their players, who I won't name, decided to mouth off the referee, gets sent off for 10 minutes, and in that time, yes, Auburn came back. So here we are on GSFA TV. Thank you for your patronage. My name is Noel Donor. We'll be back next Friday for the match of the round, but it's here closing off at Progress Park. Auburn District 3, Granville Waratah 3. Thank you and good night.